Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Hungry Games, and may the food be ever in your flavour. Before we get started, we have a special film brought to you all the way from Beardy TV Studios.
Destruction. Terrible destruction. A battered landscape, over and over. This is the legacy that rocks Truly Bedrock. You rebelled against the landscape that fed you, protected you. You ignored the orbiting moon until nothing remained. And then came the reset, undeserved. A new world rose from the ashes and a new era was born. But there is a cost. When the world was reset, you were given a broken world, a forgotten world, so you could never harm a pristine world again. And now it is decreed you will offer up in tribute your lives, a fight to the death in a pageant of honor, courage, and sacrifice. The lone victor, bathed in riches and bragging rights, would serve as a reminder of the world's generosity and forgiveness. This is how we remember our past. This is how we safeguard the future.
Did you get PixlRiffs to dub that?
It sounded just like him, didn't it? I reckon it was fake though, because it wasn't quite the same.
Yeah.
That was cheapal riffs.
No.
Pixel cheese.
AI, that's what it was.
Wow.
Dodgy riffs knockoff.
Yeah, I trained a computer to sound like him.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm getting my freaking sword back.
No.
No.
Get out of it. I think it should be a tradition. It comes out of a particularly destructive part of our history. Yes. But it should enable us to heal. It'll serve as a reminder of our past worlds, and ultimately, it's a price the TB members have to pay.
Yes.
But I think it'll grow from that. I think it's something that'll knit us all together. Thank you so much for taking the time to come into the studio. It's been an honor to have you here. But now, it's time for us to meet the tributes. Wow, isn't that just wonderful? 9 brave tributes, ready to fight for honor, courage, and of course, bragging rights. Earlier on this week, we were lucky enough to have them into the studio and get to know them all a little bit better. Let's take a look, shall we? So welcome, Jen, Foxy, Jasey. Tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I'm JessiieB. I came ready to wrestle. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're here for?
Not quite wrestling, but I appreciate the efforts.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel a bit overdressed then. I'm JaseyBee. I'm loud and I like bunnies.
Hello.
I giggle a lot. My name's JenFire and I love jargons.
Are there any tributes that you're hoping to meet or avoid in the arena?
Is Lyarrah playing?
Foxy, as a key component in the destruction of previous Truly Bedrock worlds, and
What?
some may say the very reason these games exist in the first place, do you feel any sense of guilt or regret about leading us into this situation?
I can neither confirm nor deny any said involvement in such alleged circumstances. I am here by mistake. It's an accident. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I believe it. Jasey, no hot tub, no luxury
No.
yacht.
No.
However do you plan to survive?
Well, I think I'm just going to chase everyone away with my battle cry. Do you want to hear it?
I think we would all love to hear that, wouldn't we? So Jen, being one of the newer additions to Truly Bedrock and therefore not really responsible in any way for the destruction on the previous seasons, why have you offered yourself up as tribute?
I heard there were cookies.
With the game actually just days away, do any of you have a message for any of your fellow tributes?
You're going down on Saturday, the 24th of February. You're all going down. Oh, sorry, I thought it was WrestleMania again.
This is just a tribute. You gotta believe me.
They're not going to need a message. They're not going to make it to the end.
Wow. Wow. And there we have it, folks. The wonderful Foxy, JC, and Jen. Catch them in a few days in the arena and find out who will survive. I mean, or you can just fight it out now. That's fine. So next up on the couch, we have TizzTom, JessieBee, and not this, not that, but TheRickyRoy, all standing awkwardly Minecraft style by the couch. Why don't you all tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Yeah, I'm a fox.
I do trees, and that's about it.
Just cause chaos, basically.
There's something I need to ask you. So, the rumor has it that there may be some kind of bad blood between you three.
That.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah. Keeps trying to murder me.
Me?
Failed.
You killed me the first time, okay?
No. That was accidental.
You started it.
No.
It was
accidental. I was warning you because you're cheating, and
I'm
now
the
you're trying
victim
to
right now.
murder me all the time.
Just trying to get
You were there,
revenge.
Jesse.
In the middle of
You
this.
were.
Tiz, being the cheeky fox that you are, can we expect to see any shenanigans or scams in the arena?
Cheeky scams. I don't do that stuff, Beardstone.
Well, you know, that's not really what we know, though, is it, Tiz? Let's be honest. I'm sure we've all got stories here.
Oh, yeah. There's been moments.
There's been no moments, okay?
Lots of moments.
So many moments.
We are lucky enough to have the real JessieBee with us today, as opposed to her even more evil twin.
More evil?
Without horses in the arena to satiate
boy.
your thirst for blood, do you see yourself as a strong contender against other humans who can actually defend themselves?
Yeah, wow. I have many thoughts on that. Yeah, I am plenty capable of taking people out if I want to. I just don't typically enjoy it.
But it's fine for horses.
Oh, they have it coming.
And lastly, Ricky, we're all dying to know. So, as an organizer, a planner, some may say a schemer, one can only imagine you want a bulletproof plan to succeed in this pageant and to come out victorious. So, how are you coping being kept in the dark about literally everything?
Where did you get this impression? I don't plan. I just go in, cause chaos, and hope for the best. Don't let him know I plan things.
Before we send you to the arena, do any of you have a message for any of your fellow tributes?
Tiz, you're going down.
Me?
Yeah. I'm coming for you. And that's it.
We'll see. We'll see, Ricky.
Keep it in the arena, guys. Let's not.
It's too late for that. You already took it out of the arena before it started.
Guys are children.
Well, there certainly seems to be plenty of rivalry between those three. But next up on the couch, we have Zloy, Lyarrah, and everyone's favourite piggo, SIlentWisperer. Thanks for coming down to the studio. It's a delight to have you all here. Would you like to tell us a bit about yourselves?
My thing is, I die a lot.
I mostly do redstone and derps and bugs. So I have no qualifications to do anything PvP related.
Nice. I did notice the first thing you did, though, was apply some seats to my sofa, so thank you for that.
Yes. A little bit of an upgrade.
And Lyarrah, do you have anything to add? So I do have an open question here. So is there anyone in particular you're hoping to meet or avoid in the arena?
Well, for one, I was really hoping to avoid the arena, but unfortunately, I am here now. There's one thing I know though about like Minecraft PvP, and that is you do not mess with Lyarrah specifically.
I have to say, you're not the first one to say that. There's many people who are scared of Lyarrah.
It seems like the best way to win a PvP event is to not play, because then you have no chance of dying.
This is entirely why I'm hosting the event. So Zloy, there is a question that everyone has been dying to ask you. Do you think that having your brain exposed and effectively already being dead before the games begin will affect your chances of victory?
I really don't think there's a single reasonable thing that would affect my chances of victory at all, one way or another. So at some point, you might as well just kinda, you know, get a shovel, start digging. Like, you know, save everyone some time and embarrassment.
Lots of confidence in your abilities there, Zloy.
Yeah.
And Silent, we can't deny your bacony goodness, and due to this being a game that relies heavily on finding a food source, are you at all concerned that being a pig you may be hunted early on?
No, if I ever run out of food, I think I'll just peel some off and eat it, you know? I always drop little bits of rotten flesh everywhere.
You wanna ask me about what I'm wearing?
Not really, no. Once again, thank you for coming down to the studio, all three of you. It's been absolutely wonderful to have you here, and all the best in the event. Well, wasn't that just marvellous? A fantastic and enthusiastic selection of tributes, and I, for one, can't wait to meet our victor on the other side. With the games just moments away, let's take a quick look at the arena. The arena is split into 5 areas: the jungle, the village ruins, the mossy grove, the swamp, and the castle ruins. The rules are simple. 9 tributes enter with no food, no protection, and no weapons. Loot is scattered in chests throughout the arena, so our tributes must be swift to gear up and hunt the others. The last tribute remaining would be crowned victor. Well, I have to say I'm glad I'm not in there, but I am now getting word that our tributes have all arrived safely and are preparing for the pageant, so let's head over to our games master, other Mr. Beardstone. Prepare yourselves, the games are about to begin, and may the food be ever in your flavour.
I'm actually a bit... Oh, he's hungry now. I've lost a hunger hunch.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go!
And if I do? Wow. Oh, yes. Now I am invincible.
What? No.
Really? Oh, no! Lyarrah is dead. You're all freaking welcome.
Tiz! Jessie killed Tiz! No! No!
No! I'm sorry. I couldn't pick between Tizzy and Ricky, so I just had to kill them both.
No! No! I'm sorry. I feel really bad. You nearly got me. I've on one heart. Something got me.
This is gonna be the quickest game of Hungrer Games literally ever. Y'all gotta chill out.
Well, what an absolutely thrilling start to the proceedings. 5 tributes have already been evicted, but 4 remain. However, killing your foes is not the only way to win. Hidden in the arena, there is also a secret area, which will offer the tribute who finds it a choice. Take the high-end gear and return to the battle, or leave the arena alive for a secondary victory. Well, isn't that all very exciting? Let's just hope someone has to face that choice. One tribute in particular has been very quiet so far. Let's see what Jen's been up to, and find out what happens next. Is there anyone left?
Yeah.
Foxy is, unfortunately.
Wow. Have you fallen out with me, Zloy? Was this something I said?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
On so many occasions.
I feel like me and you used to get along. Ow! Oh, okay, you've got a bow. Great. Of course you have. Oh, you've hit me with slowness. You suck.
In my defense, I have no bloody idea which arrow this thing.
Have you got diamond armor? What?
I found all the chests. There's a lot of chests as it turns out.
The swamp is now a restricted area. Please
We
vacate
don't
the
know which
area
one's the
immediately.
swamp. Beardstone. What is the button supposed to do in the temple? Ooh, interesting. Oh dear God!
You're already dead, aren't you?
Oh no!
Distraction!
You're a distraction up there. You are.
The Queen of Dragons and Fire has been eliminated. by fire. We didn't see that one coming any more than she did. This leaves 3 brave tributes remaining in an ever-shrinking arena as areas get closed off and the ghosts of the dead begin to hunt in those areas. What will Zloy choose in the secret room? How has Silent got so much gear? And most importantly, how is Foxy still alive?
Okay, so for the record, Beardstone gives you full diamond armor at some point, potentially, and then gives you an option to leave the game.
Or I could just kill Foxy right now.
Ow.
Silent, I can give you the button to leave the game if you feel like it. If that means I don't have to fight you.
I'm peckish.
You're peckish. I have a whole hot bar full of food. I thought this was gonna be a lot hungrier.
Ow! Oh my god! Where did you go?
Oh my god!
I thought you were dead.
It's fox hunting season. He had poison arrows. That's so unfair.
Dude, I have like all the loot from everywhere.
The jungle is now a restricted area. Please vacate the area immediately.
Oh wait, what? Oh no! Ah! Oh wait, I'm in a chest. No!
Are you not into trains?
The game has concluded.
How exciting was that? What a battle! And who'd have thought it? Zloy is the last remaining tribute, the sole survivor, the victor of the Hungry Games. And thanks to the power of editing, we have him right here with us in the studio. Zloy, congratulations! How are you feeling?
I'm sorry, what just happened? I understand the words that you're saying, but that just doesn't seem true somehow.
I think we're all just as shocked as you are, Zloy. But I have to ask, do you feel that your victory has anything to do with your somewhat distracting outfit you're wearing? What's the story behind that?
Oh, this. I just felt like honoring a fan who, you know, Space Dorito made this skin for me during one of my Minecraft streams, and it was. I felt it would be cool if I wore it to something, and this was the something.
It clearly worked for you.
I mean, it is fitting I'm dressed as a maid, given that I absolutely expected to eat dirt.
Let's have a little look at some of your key moments. So, in the arena, you unalived, quite probably, the tribute most was scared of, Lyarrah.
What? No.
Really?
Oh no!
What?
So, tell us, I mean, was this a planned kill, or was this a kill of opportunity?
It's funny you mentioned that, because I thought it was someone else, otherwise I wouldn't have ever even attempted to assassinate them.
Well, I mean, we're all incredibly impressed with what you've achieved, Zloy. And there is something else that we must ask you about. So, at one point during the battle, you had retrieved a button from the Mossy Grove, and then you discovered the secret room beneath the temple, and you were presented with a choice. Let's take a look. So what was going through your mind at this time?
I do believe that non-violent resolution is usually achievable and accomplishable. But in this particular situation, and having already murdered Lyarrah, I kind of figured that, you know, peace was never an option. Also, Foxy was still alive, and I just really didn't want him to win.
Well, that actually brings me on to my very next question. So, you did actually eliminate 3 players in total. You not only took out Lyarrah, you then took out Foxy.
Ow! Oh my god! Where did you go?
Oh my god!
I thought you were dead!
And then, of course, there was your final battle with Silent, which earlier on you hinted at that you were trying to bribe him, in fact, with the pacifist route, so you wouldn't have to fight him.
I can give you the button to leave the game if you feel like it.
But in the end, it just came down to you two. How confident were you in the final battle?
Oh, funny you bring it up. So, before Truly Bedrock, Silent and I actually did play on a different server together. And it was a Java server, and Silent was not used to the Java PvP mechanics. So I was one of the first people he ever took on in PvP. And apparently I was one of the only people he took on in PvP, because I don't think he improved at all since.
Wow, some harsh words there, but I guess Silent's not around anymore to defend himself, because once again, congratulations for being the sole survivor of the very first Hungry Games.
Yay!
Absolutely wonderful. Well, once again, a hearty congratulations on your survival from all at Beardcorp TV. You beat the odds and came out triumphant as the victor. Sadly, that's all we have time for on today's show. We'll see you for the next game, a challenge of stamina, quality, intelligence, strength and agility, coming soon to Beardcorp TV. Good night.